Welcome back to video classes. In the previous video, we learned how to find the area of the footprints of different animals. That means irregular shapes. How to find the areas. Now in this class, the area of the footprint of the tiger. So here, make big squares and rectangles like this to find the area faster. So in this, you just identify the largest squares and largest rectangles within the footprint. So as we know how to find the area of a square and area of a rectangle. So what is the area of a square? Area. So by using the formula, we can find the area of a square. Let me explain area of a square. What is the area of a square? A is equal to side into side, isn't it? Area of a square. So like that, area of a rectangle, area of a rectangle, A is equal to L into B. So like that, you find you identify the largest squares within the footprints and largest what we call rectangles within the footprints. First you find those areas and then you count the squares. So that means greater than half of the unit and full squares. So let us take the footprint of first one. So as we know the area of a square and area of a rectangle, already I told you first you identify the largest square. Within this, can you identify the largest square? This is the square, isn't it? This is the square. So first you find what is the area of this square? What is the area of this square? Side into side. How many units are there? Suppose if it is 1 centimeter, suppose if you take the unit as centimeter, so what is the side? 2 centimeters. This is 2 centimeter side and this is also 2 centimeter side. So what is the area of a square? So area is equal to side into side. That means what is the side of this square? 2 centimeters into, and this side is 2 centimeters. Did you understand? 2 2s are 4 centimeters square, or we can write the same thing as 4 square centimeters. So unit of area is square centimeter. Now, so this is the area of the square. Now count the full squares. How many full squares are there here? So is there any full squares? Yes, this is the full square. Number of full squares are 1 square. So therefore 1 square centimeter. So already I explained you. So as we know that if given square is, suppose if you take the square, this is the square, given square, isn't it? If given square is 1 centimeter side, this is 1 centimeter and this is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter side. So we count the area as 1 square centimeter. So did you understand? This is the one full square. Then what is the area of this one? This is 1 square centimeter. This is 1 square centimeter. So like that you write that. So here the area of this square is 4 centimeters and full square. How many full squares are there? Full squares. You can write here full squares. Full squares is equal to how many are there? 1. Therefore, what is the area? 1 square centimeter. Did you understand? Now here, now that means we can take half. Suppose greater than half is there. Greater than half means we can take greater than half as full square. So how many such halves are there? How many such halves are there? Halves means greater than half. So we can take this one as the greater than half. And this is also the greater than half, means this is half of the square, isn't it? This is the full. This is the half and this is the half. Suppose here, is it the half? It is greater than half. So this is greater than half 1. This is also greater than half 2. And this is also greater than half 3. And this is also greater than half 4. And this is also greater than half 5. And this is 6. And this is 7, 8. Did you understand? So like that we can take greater than half. How many such squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Did you understand? 9 greater than halves are there. Greater than halves. Greater than halves. How many are there? 9. So here we can take greater than half as full square. How many greater than halves are there? 9. Therefore, what is the area of this one? So 9 square centimeters. Did you understand? 9 square centimeters. Okay, greater than half. So if the square is, the occupied space is less than half, means we cannot count. Just omit it. Just omit it. Suppose if you take this one, you see this one, the space occupied by this footprint is less than half. So this is half. This is half. And the occupied space is less than half. Therefore, you cannot count this one. Just omit it. And if it is just so near to half, means we can take 2 halves as 1 square. Here, like that. So this is half. So we can take this one as half. How many such halves are there? Only halves. Equal to halves. How many are there? 1. Therefore, half means 0.5 square centimeters. So this is also, you need not consider this 0.5. Suppose if you add the total area, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 9, how much? 14.5, or you can write 14 square centimeters. Therefore, what is the area of this one? Area is equal to 14 square centimeters. So area of this one is 14 square centimeters. So like that you find the area of this one. And third one, fourth one. So finally this one. If you add all the total areas, therefore we can find the area of the footprint of the tiger. So did you understand? Okay, shall I write the first one here? Area of the first one is area. Therefore finally area of first what we call impression, first one, is equal to how much? 14 square centimeters. Now from this figure you identify the largest square or a rectangle. Now just observe this one. This is the rectangle. This is the rectangle, but it is not completed. So this is a square. First you find the area of this square. First you find the area of this square. What is the area? So here area of this square is, so how many units are there? 1, 2 centimeters. Therefore the area is equal to how much? This is 2 2s, 4 square centimeters. The area of this one is 4 square centimeters. Did you understand? So like that, just like as the previous one. Now count the greater than halves. So what are the, this is greater than, more than half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, isn't it? And 7. How many are there? 7. Greater than half. Greater than, more than halves. How many are there? 7. Therefore, area of this one is 7 square centimeters. And this area is 4 square centimeters. Just write one below the other. So this area, this one is 4 square and greater than half. Already I told you, we can take greater than halves as full squares. So you can take greater than, how many halves are there? Greater than half, 7. Therefore, the area is 7 square centimeters. Total 7 plus 7 up to this 11 square centimeters are there. Now you count nearly halves. Is there any halves? So this is 1. So this is not nearly half. No such halves are there. So that's it. Now, so this is less than half. Omit it. This is also less than a half. Omit it. This is also less than. This is also less than half. This is also less than a half. Already I told you, if it is, that means less than half means we cannot count. You should not consider as square unit or half square unit. Now, therefore the area is 7 plus 11. 4 plus 7 is 11 square centimeters. So second one is the area of second one is how much? 11. What is this? 11 square centimeters. So this is 11 square centimeters. Like that, let me find the area of third one. You see, the third one is here, the largest rectangle is this one. Within this footprint, rectangle shape is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, the area is 6 square centimeters. We can count the squares and you consider as 6 square centimeters area. So here, or in other words, we can find by using formula. What is the formula of the area of the rectangle? Area of rectangle. What is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. What is the area of the rectangle? Length into breadth. Length means how many units are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 units. 3 square, 3 centimeters into breadth. 1, 2 centimeters. 2 3s are 6 square centimeters. So we can find the area by using formula or by counting the number of squares. By counting the number of squares. Why? Because this square side is 1 centimeter. So we count the area as 1 square centimeters. So here how many such squares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore 6 square centimeters. Here the area of this one is 6 square centimeters. This one, and greater than halves. How many such halves are there? Greater than halves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't it? So this is also 8, 9. Greater than halves. Greater than halves. How many are there? 9. Therefore, area is equal to 9 square centimeters. Why? Because we can count, we can take greater than half as full square. Therefore, 9 square centimeters. So, this is 6 and this is 9. And is there any half of these squares? Is there any half? This is not half. Less than half. You need not consider. This is also less than. So, this is also less than. So this is also less than half. So you cannot count it as a square. Therefore, what is the area? 9 plus 6? 15 square centimeters. Therefore, area of the third one is 15 square centimeter. So here we are taking this side as 1 centimeter. That's why we are using the units as square centimeters. Suppose if it is unit, suppose if you consider as unit means, you can take the area as square units. Did you understand? It depends upon the what we call unit. So if it is centimeters, then we can write it as square centimeters. If it is meter, we can write it as square meters. If it is unit, we can write it as square units. Did you understand? So like that, you find the area of the fourth one and the fifth one. So write the area of the fourth one, fifth one, and then you find the total. Therefore, the total area of the footprint of a tiger is equal to so and so square centimeters. That means find the fourth one and last one, fifth one area. So write the area of the fourth one, fifth one, and then you add all the areas. Then it is equal to the total area of the footprint of the tiger. So okay students, like that we can find the area of the footprints of animals. So that means irregular shape. This comes under the irregular shapes. So okay students, let us stop here. We will continue in the next video.